Hello and welcome to Watches TV, and today we will present yet another facet of watchmaking with a Swiss company specialized in developing stands and store windows, which actually plays a pretty vital part in the business. I mean, it's the last step between the buyer and the watch. So let's go.
So welcome in the showroom. So this is all the prototype we kept since 15 years. So it's a lot. And of course the Raptor is the first thing we did. This is the first one, so it was for Hublot, the second one and the last one. And just listen the sound, the difference. And this is more or less 10 years of development and technology. What I remember about the story of the Raptor, I just met Mr Biver 15 years ago, and he asked me for something incredible. And I said, just take the glass cube out and we will try to find something to protect the product. But I had no idea about what. And he said, okay, just do that. And for me it was an incredible challenge because I never thought about what to do, but we did it. And after that, what is important, for example, is the iTag display or Hublot or many displays with the iPad. And what is interesting is the iPad is like a remote control, and you can try the product, make some experiences, and this is something really modern. It's a modern way to present traditional watchmaking industry watches with a modern remote control. And for the young people, for the young generation, it's really important to have something really modern to discover something really traditional. So most of the time they want to discover the product immediately and try it. And here, which A, which B, choose yours. So Liberate, you want to try it? Let's try it.
Okay.
Very easy, and for the young generation, they just want to try immediately.
Yeah,
they don't want to spend 1 hour in a boutique and discover all the product. Just try it, and then they can discover the rest. I'm very proud about this one because it's not a display case. It's like a sculpture from. It's a mix between the Jun Peck. It's a Korean artist. He did a lot of sculpture with old television next each other, and Jean Tinguely with mechanical art, and we mix it to have really a show with a sound. And it was on the Hublot booth, just to play with the product, just to create emotions, and it was really fun to be. I stayed so long time on the Hublot booth, and you saw 100 people. They are waiting on the show. And this is really interesting to play with the frustration. Yeah. So the people, they have to wait to discover something. And this is totally the opposite as the luxury world, because in the luxury, normally everything is here directly. Yeah. You don't have to wait, never. This one is incredible because you can play with the product in live. You have focus, you can choose everything you want here. Just try it, video, direct link, here, back. And if you want to try the product, fingerprint, and try it. On the Bulgari booth at Baselworld, Bulgari decided to try all the product to all the people. No problem. And it was something incredible because all the people, they share the watch, they discuss about it, about the weight, how is the feeling. And I think it's a watchmaking, it's something about participation, share the experience. And all the people, they try the product in the booth, and it was incredible to see that. Year 2010, so it's something about poetry. So the product is in levitation, and I remember 3 days before Baselworld opening, friends came here and asked me, how can you do that? And I said, don't ask me why. I said, it's a very dangerous gas. Don't touch it. And just before the opening of Baselworld, I put a panel, dangerous gas, with a nuclear sign. And the security came just before the opening and asked me to dismantle all the system, because in the public place you cannot do that. They were so serious, so I had to dismantle everything, open the box and smell it to say it's a joke. This is more or less the first hologram in history, so the product is not real. And the guy did it more than 1 century. It's incredible, year 1908, so long time ago, more than a century, and it's incredible because we didn't invent anything. Everything is done, and what we do is reinterpretation, just a game about 2 mirrors, convex mirror, and you have the real product inside with the reflection. So this is an interesting one because my son did it. I just asked to my son, 12 years old, Louis, to invent a showcase. And he loves a magical tour. And he said, okay, what I want is a real watch, just press a button and the watch disappears. And you have the same stand without the watch. I don't want to you have to keep the secret. No product, and product appears. It's just about magical tour. So magical tour means something very old.
The Houdini of watchmaking.
It's the submarine system, so the system opens and closes. Everything is secure. When you put your finger, system stops automatically.
Okay.
And this is one more complication. When you invent an incredible showcase, you have to think about security problem. What you hear, it's there is no microphone. It's only the vibration inside the watch, and this is, you can feel it. No microphone, and I take all the vibration inside the watch, and this is a soundboard from Forest Lorizou, and you can see, what you hear, it's all the pieces inside the watch moving very slowly. And I remember I presented this showcase to Mr. Hayek Senior, so 80 years old. He tried all the watches, and suddenly with the double tourbillon, he put it on the knee just to listen 1 minute. It's a long time, and I was here next to him, and he turned to me to say, "C'est incroyable, c'est extraordinaire." And I remember that very well. Something very basic, so just move a magnifying glass with your finger, and the iPad is an incredible thing to do that. And here it's another example. I just want to scan the watch, X-rays, and the system go down to make the scan, and the movement appears. This is a real hologram, so the screen moves 40 times per second up and down, and your eyes cannot refresh the video because it's too fast. And you have pixel during all the way, and your eyes can do the dragon, all images in 3D. And this is really real 3D. And after you have a joystick, and you can turn it 360 degrees in the 6 axles, everything you want. And this is really development phase.
Yeah.
So this is the first one, and of course resolution is not the best one, color is monochrome, but in 2 years everything can be different. We never know. Magic box is something really, I love this one especially because you can open and close a box just with your hand, with your phone, or with an iPad. And the goal is to play with the frustration. You have to do something on the iPad, 3 questions to open the box. If it's not okay, box closed. Just imagine 10 boxes in a shop. When you come in, all the boxes open at the same time. Just magic. We are talking about emotion. This is emotion.
Okay, different report, but we like to show different things here on the Watches TV. All the best. Thanks for watching, and a big Viva Watchmaking to you.